some real talk. Oh, I need some real talk. Give me some of that real talk.
Justin Kazepis, Today's Real Talk, todaysrealtalk.com, 844-STUDIO-4. Still got some time before the Q&A session. I'm excited to be joined now by Zach Ollis, the town manager of the town of Tryon, North Carolina, the friendliest town in the South, just nestled on that border between North and South Carolina, outside of Asheville, the peaceful, serene Blue Ridge Mountains. You're kind of sitting right there at the foot of it. Zach, I'm curious. Define for us what a true Tryon experience would be like if I was sitting in Tryon right now.
I mean, it depends if you're a tourist or if you're, a lifer or whatever, but basically Tryon itself is a small town, really close to Asheville, basically. So it's afforded a lot of the big city amenities with the short drive, but you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. It's a beautiful downtown. It was developed on a railroad that went from Ohio all the way down to Florida. So all the buildings are on one side of the road, and they're very historic buildings. We've filmed Hallmark movies out there. It's like, it's that pretty. So I mean, it's a serene setting, but basically you walk down to the local coffee shop, you get some coffee, hang out on the park benches downtown. We got laws passed. You can drink a beer on the street. So in the evening, you kind of go to the local watering hole, grab a beer, and just go up and down the street, strolling through the different shops and art galleries. We don't have any fast food joints, so it's all mom and pop stuff, even a local owned grocery store. So it's small town to a T. It's quiet living, equestrian living. It just depends on what you want to get out of it.
You just gave us so much, and I'm visualizing it right as you're explaining it, and you're hitting me with these points that when I think about like a vacation, right? When I think about my dream vacation of, I want to go somewhere where I could take my cell phone and I could just throw it, right? I can just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Not have to have it and enjoy the time I've got. So you mentioned in the beginning the tourist versus the lifer perspective. Let's look at it from the lifer perspective of Tryon, because I'm curious to delve into what it's like as a resident of Tryon. Let's call it as my primary residence. Even we'll get into some of the second home concepts. But